Hello, my beautiful kings and queens and entrepreneurs. We are here again with another episode, vloggy vlog, whatever you want to call it, with Jazzy Cheeks, with chit chat and jazz, chit chat and sad, chit chat and chit chat and chit with jazz and sad. Y'all know I got my cup, my handy dandy robe, courtesy of JCPenney's, $10.98. Go cop that. And my wonderful glasses. And I have my two bunny buns, my little swoop, and my little baby hair. I think I'm flying. So today's video I have for you guys is long distance relationships. Okay? You know, long distance relationships. Me personally, I don't do long distance relationships, and in this video you're gonna figure out why. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell so you'll get a notification when she, me, her makes another video. Okay? Alright, let's get into it. Alright, so today we're gonna talk about long distance relationships. And disclaimer, once again, she, me, her, Jasmine is not a licensed therapist, licensed counselor, licensed peer support specialist, licensed nothing. I do have my degree. I'm working on another one. You so rude. I just like to give my opinions on topics. I like to share my opinions with you guys, my followers, my consumers, my friends, my enemies, my haters, my family. Come to me for advice. Literally, come to me for advice. So I just share it with the world. And you can like it, love it, dislike it. It is what it is. I'ma still share it because I got a mouth and I like to talk. So here we go. Long distance relationships. Majority of us been there. Me, no, can't do it. My wife has been there. She's been there twice before she got with this. So a long distance relationship, it takes the key component. Do you know what the key component is? Do you know what it is? Do you know what it is? Do you know what it is? Trust. Trust. Trust is a key component with a long distance relationship. Okay? So if you ain't got trust, it just ain't gonna work. Trust without a relationship, oops, reverse that. A relationship without trust doesn't work. It doesn't work. So if you ain't got trust, it ain't gonna work. It needs to be equal on both parties. Now, if I'm living in somebody's Virginia and you living in somebody's Arizona, we both gotta be flying, okay? We both gotta be making trips. She, me, her is not about to be going to Arizona every weekend while you sitting on your coins when I'm wasting my coins and calling out from work and you just sitting and looking like he, she, shabab. No. We both got to be putting in effort, okay? 2. Now, I know some people get in a relationship and their boyfriend or their girlfriend or whatever you want to be decides to move to further their career. Great. That is wonderful. However, you might want to discuss it with your significant other. Unless it's in the beginning stages. You know, in the beginning stages, you might be like, hey, listen, I got this job offer in Timbuktu. I know we live next door to each other. However, I want to pursue my dreams. Great. Support that person. Support your boo. Support your banana cupcake. Support them. But if you want to be in a long distance relationship, you got to make it work. Me, I can't do it. Me, I'm too needy. I'm too selfish. I'm too greedy. I'm too much of a baby. I want to be touched and pacified and baby and pat on my booty. Too much to be in a long distance relationship. It's just not for me. So thank the Lord that I have a job to where I can travel with my wife whenever she decides, or whenever her stupid job decides to send her ass somewhere else. So thank you to the work from home position. Ooh. Also, another thing about a long distance relationship that I feel like is kind of, iffy for me sex, the coloring, the wonderfulness, the flower that burst open with pollen and woo, that stuff is okay. That stuff goes out the window. Like, seriously, if we 1,000 miles away, how you gonna get your rocks off? Not saying a relationship is all about that. Not saying it is, because I mean, some people like to wait 3 months, a year, till they're married. Great. But in this day and age, people ain't waiting no more than 5 minutes. And I'm just being real, which I'm just, period, 1,000% real with you. A lot of people ain't waiting no more than 5 minutes, okay? They want it now. And they want to test it out. And, like, I don't get it. She, me, her, it's not going to work for me. I'm sorry. The world would be a better place if everyone just got their rocks off and just, you know what I'm saying? Can't say that word, but you know what I'm saying. What? Chewies, edibles, those things. The world would be a better place. You know? So that's another reason why I cannot do the long distance relationship. Another thing, there's always that insecureness. Is that even a word? Insecureness. It's going to be a word today. It's always going to be there. That once somebody's going to be insecure. Want to know why? Why? Because their ex is still living in that same state that you just left your boo. You left your boo to go pursue your dreams, and you all happy and whatnot, but yet y'all want to argue on the phone every night because she went out to a club and she saw her ex there, and you're not there to make sure she ain't doing nothing. So that go back to not having trust. Do I get an amen? Okay, because so first you ain't got no trust. Right. I mean, first you ain't got no trust. Then you ain't got no coloring. Now you insecure. Like that's 3 things already. 3 strikes you out, right? That's already 3 things. Like 4, money. You need money to travel. We still in the middle of a pandemic. Some people don't believe we're in a pandemic. You know, I just don't understand why people don't believe that we're in the pandemic. Because hello, you see these? Get you some. Get you some Amazon. $6.99, I believe. I will drop the link below. Get you some. We are still in a pandemic. However, people don't have funds. A lot of jobs were lost. So funds are not there anymore as much as they used to be. Or they don't know how to scam people to get the funds to come see your beautiful face. So therefore, they don't have the funds to fly. Also, they don't have a car. They don't have a car. They don't have a car to drive. They don't have a car to rent. Or they do have a car. They can't get the oil change, the tire rotated. They can't get gas in it. It's just a lot of things. It's just, these are the reasons why she and her cannot do a long distance relationship. It's just too much. It's just too much to handle. It's like having a child. Like, don't get me wrong. I love children. I hope to have a child. Uno. No more. Get off my foot, sir. Okay. Excuse him. I hope to have 1 child, you know. Right now, I'm not ready for that child. But, hey, whenever he or she comes, mommy's going to love them. Her. Him. 1. I don't know why I said them. Correction. 1. It's just, long distance relationship is like having a child. And I can prepare to have a baby because I'm gay. I don't do it the old-fashioned way. But I can't prepare myself for a long distance relationship. And that's just not cool. Now, on the flip side, there are some good things to a long distance relationship. So, Lord, I'm about to say out of sight, out of mind, which is another bad thing. Sorry, guys. Sorry, I'm just so negative about long distance relationships. That's not nice. But the heart supposed. Okay, because you're being extremely rude. So apparently, the heart grows fonder when you're away from your significant other. So that is a great positive to be in a long distance relationship, because when y'all see each other, it's on and popping. It's just all that good stuff, like clothes coming off, hickey, scratch marks, bite my hair. All that good stuff is going on. You can also prepare yourself for when your parents meet them. You know, like, hey, my boo is coming. You know, you get all excited, get the little butterflies, want about a cute outfit, a little lingerie, little smell good, you know what I'm saying? All that happens when you're in a long distance relationship. It's like you're excited. You're always excited to see each other. That spark doesn't leave in a long distance relationship. In my opinion. It's not a fact, it's my opinion. Long distance relationship, the spark doesn't leave. So the heart grows fonder, and then the spark never leaves. So that's another good thing about long distance relationship. Another good thing is that when you find someone, let's say you guys, it was next door. Oh. Another thing about long distance relationships is that you both can decide to wait to color each other. If y'all know what coloring means. All up and inside and out the lines. Which makes the experience a little bit better. You know, for the first time, you guys actually know each other for your mental and your spiritual, on a mental and spiritual level. The physical isn't there just yet, however, because you are so intertwined with each other, mentally and spiritually, the physical is just going to come like that. My opinion. Sometimes it don't work, but I mean, I feel like it's going to work 9 times out of 10. So, and another thing, long distance relationship can turn into the same area relationship. You know, it can turn for the best. You know, it's not always bad, like I first put it. Like, it ain't the worst thing on earth. It could be the best. You know, sometimes, like, for instance, I love my wife to death, but sometimes I need her to get the hell away from me. Get away from me. Goodbye. Sometimes you need that distance because, like I said, the spark can leave a relationship. So when you're in a long distance relationship, like, that spark is just there. It's just like, oh, I get to see my daddy today, get to see my mama today, I get to see my boo today. You know what I'm saying? So it's just always there. But I mean, it just depends on a person. You know, if you have that strong foundation when you first meet, and you're very honest, you're very truthful, you tell them what it is up front, you're confident within yourself and what you can bring to the table, then your long distance relationship should work. However, don't be no bum thinking you listen, okay? Another disclaimer. Don't be out here trying to shop for champagne on a Coke 44 or Coke 45 budget. I'm just saying, because some of y'all females and some of y'all dudes be wanting America's Next Top Model or Megan Thee Stallion, but y'all sitting here looking like Flavor Flav. Or it ain't about looks. Y'all bringing in money like nothing. You really ain't got no job. So you gotta be established. It would be great to be established and comfortable and what's another word? Confident within yourself to be in a long distance relationship. You can't have other insecurities and bring it to the long distance relationship because it's not gonna work. It's not gonna last. I'm telling you, it's not gonna last. So don't have champagne dreams on a Coke 45 budget. Don't bring that to no long distance relationship because it ain't gonna last. Okay? If you ain't got trust, it ain't gonna last. If you're not confident, it ain't gonna last. If it ain't equal on both parties, it ain't gonna last. Oh, and if you ain't creative, it ain't gonna last. Okay? Listen. Technology. We got cameras. We got phones. We got boxes. Animals. Anything. You can send your significant other a gift. You can send them a gram. You can send them flowers. You can send a video. You can set up a webcam for them for when they get off work. Like, hey, baby. You call them up, like, yo, daddy. When you get off from work, set up that camera. I got something for you. You know? All that. Get all sexy. Wear their favorite color. Wear their favorite perfume. They can't smell it, but, I mean, it's nice. You know? Have a little virtual date. Something. Because, listen, if you really want to make it work, you will put in the work. If you really want it to work, you will put in the time for it. So, if you're all for a long distance relationship, I highly advise you to follow these tips. If you're not, then you're with me. Like, hey, I can't do no long distance relationship. I need my wife, my wubby, my significant other right here, right beside me at all times. Okay? So, that is it for this week's video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll be back next week.